Mary is an experienced merchandiser and has just returned from a process capture workshop where she participated as a subject matter expert to document new seasonal merchandising processes for Hillview Market. By the time she reaches her desk, the process workshop facilitator has sent her a request to review the results of the meeting. Mary clicks on the notification. The process looks accurate, so she signs off. Soon after, Diane Director, who owns the merchandising processes, also signs off. Now that the processes are authorized, Hillview Market can deploy to all retail locations and ensure seasonal merchandising is executed in a standard way. This process work was part of a larger initiative that standardized and improved all of Hillview's customer-facing processes linked to delivering a consistently exceptional customer experience. Greater emphasis on the customer across all channels has resulted in a 15% increase in sales and a 49% increase in customer satisfaction. Joe is a new replenishment associate hired to work on shipping and receiving at several local Hillview Market stores near Boston. On his first day, he is given a log-on for Hillview's how-to system. Hillview's intelligent operations platform, built on TIBCO's Nimbus control and Tibber, is the enterprise social platform used by Hillview. Right away, he sees several process items to acknowledge, as well as how-tos for many of the processes that he will be responsible for every day. Joe launches the first storyboard, a guided walkthrough of the steps to report his time. While reviewing all details, he notices the attachments in the overtime reporting step that include a link to Hillview's ERP system, as well as a link to Nimbus compliance system. This links to a statement for compliance with the Fair Labor Standards Act, along with a reference to this policy. Continuing his onboarding, Joe launches the storyboard for the process shipment of goods procedure. While reviewing the process, he has a question regarding organizing the overstock areas. He uses the Tibber collaboration window to get help. Regina subscribes to the storyboard, as she is a senior replenishment associate in another city and sees Joe's question. She promptly answers and clears confusion for Joe around this issue. This seems to be something that is often inquired about, as Hillview does this different than most big box retailers. To remove ambiguity, Regina opens a change request for the process owner to suggest updating the process to provide clarity to new associates. Having had his questions answered, Joe now feels comfortable signing off that he understands this process and is ready to get to work and get things done right. The regional sales leaders are currently working with the Hillview Operational Excellence team to improve forecasting accuracy to meet customer demand. To baseline their current level of performance, the team has helped the forecasters add key performance indicators and activity-based costing to their critical process steps. They take some time to monitor SKU-level forecasting information in Spotfire. As a result of their analysis, the team suggests automating parts of the forecasting process to ensure accuracy and timeliness of forecasts. Using Nimbus control, they create a scenario of their current manual process, then select the activities recommended for automation, and add requirements for data integration. The process is easily exported into Business Studio for automation using AMX BPM. You are looking at Business Studio, the Eclipse-based BPM automation tool. The team simply imports the process they just exported with a couple of clicks, and it's all done. With the process and business requirements gathered in Nimbus control, the team is now ready to start the automation development. Part of running forecasting scenarios includes providing the correct market data and variables. Once the team has built out the entire application, including forms, data, and application integrations, they are ready to start training the team on the new system. They enhance the original process in Nimbus control with automation details, such as links to the new system. Role-based storyboards are created to communicate the change, and all Hillview forecasters will receive a notification to acknowledge the new process. Fran Forecaster sees the notification in her email. She has heard a lot about this effort and is excited to learn the new procedures that will go live in 2 weeks. While at lunch, she pulls up the new process on her iPad, reviews it, and signs off that she is ready to start using the automated process. This sign-off is also recorded as part of her record in the Hillview Learning Management System. Remember Joe, our replenishment associate? He's been on the job for several months and is doing great, thanks to the standard comprehensive process training he received when hired. He knows the processes quite well, but still has access to the Nimbus Intelligent Operations platform when he needs a reference. He is receiving a delivery of seasonal merchandise this morning and notices a discrepancy. He has received a shipment of merchandise intended for the northern region. This is the first time he has had this type of discrepancy occur, so he goes to the Nimbus search page to find the process on what to do. He finds a shipment rerouting process that allows him to launch a request that will have a truck en route to the North Distribution Center stop at the store to pick up extra inventory this afternoon. This request is completed and routed via FormVine, or could be linked to Hillview's EDI system. Not only is process managed and sustainable, but users are able to access the right information at the right time in the right context, because they are built on TIBCO's Nimbus control, an operational platform used every day.